Hello everyone, and now welcome to game number 1 in a series between Th000 and Moon. Th000 spawning as the red human player over here on the bottom left hand side of the map. Meanwhile, Moon has spawned as the yellow night elf. Night elf versus human in this 1v1, and in this best of 3 series, we'll see what these players will be bringing to the table and how this game will unfold. One thing I will say, I don't even know if you guys are going to be watching this. Even if you are watching it now, sometimes the NetEase servers are taken down. And for some reason, you have to be connected online in order to watch a replay. And that would be fine and great and all, but it seems like, well, they do it very, very often. There seems to be like a daily reset of the servers, which makes it very difficult for me to try and cast some of these games. I need to rearrange my casting schedule anyways. Also, you guys might notice that I'm actually kind of looking at you. Yep, I'm just using my webcam. Some people were saying, hey, why are you in a 1080 when you're watching in 4:3, not widescreen, this and that? Well, unfortunately, the NetEase client does not support true widescreen without distorting the picture. And because of that, I'm just going to, cast it here, and I'll leave the bars on the side for whatever tickles my fancy. And right now, if you let me know that, well, my face is a little bit distracting, go ahead and I will put it away. I'm sorry, I seem to be rambling a bit here. I am very tired and kind of annoyed that some of my games or the original cast was not good, and I had a great introduction and everything. Anyways, thanks for watching, thanks for listening so far, and if you guys have not already done so, please subscribe, please like the video, and leave comments. It does definitely help me out in the long run. I think one of my videos has over 500,000 views now because people were leaving comments very, very early. Anyway, straight into the action now. Moon picking up Claws of Attack +6. Those bandits are going to get taken down as the footman races away all the way across the map to try and put some pressure down. However, the Demon Hunter with the Archer able to push all of that back, as the Demon Hunter is now going to get to level 2 after taking down that additional bandit. Slippers of Agility +3. Meanwhile, Archmage is fighting back across over here. Apprentice Wizards are going to fall as the Archmage does pick up that all-important Brilliance Aura to be able to drop in more water elementals. Moon and Th000, two very, very big names in the history of WarCraft 3, and we'll see whether or not these particular players are going to be rusty. Going to be dropping back around. You can see that the Demon Hunter is trying to finish off this water elemental down to 2 hit points. It does get taken down, but I believe it was at the hands of the footman, thereby denying a bit of experience. Th000 now getting ready to clear out a rather difficult creep camp. That is a lot of militia, as the Demon Hunter is going to use that +9 attack and immolation in order to try and clear things out here. Th000 doing a great, or Th000 just trying to fend off this attack here. There is a lot of damage to be had. Archmage could be getting to level 3, but not going to matter as it does not have enough mana just quite yet. There is a reveal. Archmage now at level 3. Is it going to drop a water elemental? That is the big question. The Demon Hunter does not look like it has any sort of mana burn. May have tech evasion first, as Th000 is going to be extremely strong here. Now, we know that Moon has liked immolation in the past, and we'll see if that continues to work out well. He quickly sells the Scroll of Town Portal and picks up Boots of Speed, as the Demon Hunter now looking to run away once more. Dust of Appearance. It looks like he sold the Dust of Appearance and then purchased the Dust of Appearance again. I'm not quite sure what that was about, as the Archmage now wandering straight inside this space here. Demon Hunter going to go ahead and come across. We may see a detonation across multiple units. There's the evasion once more, but we do have a Potion of Greater... oh, wow! Using the Moonwell trick, dropping 2 Circlets of Nobility, and then using the Potion of Greater Mana. You saw that. It recovered more than 300 mana overall in total. Water Elementals, massive detonations. The Archmage now wants to drop another water elemental here, needs to get away. There is another detonation there, gonna deny that water elemental once more, as Moon is in serious trouble. You can see that the Archmage still has plenty of mana to go, sitting at 220, should be able to drop another water elemental here in just a bit, and that damage is just going to get higher and higher. All right, there, are we going to see some detonations? There we go. There's the detonation, no, Death of a Wisp, as another water elemental should be dropping in here momentarily. But it looks as though Th000 is actually timing these water elementals to let this push last as long as possible. The water elementals, if they are both in play at the same time, there's a higher chance that they will be detonated. As you see right there, there's the split, but the water elementals are rather slow. As you see their damage all of a sudden disappearing off the board. Archmage sitting at no more mana. That was a lot of wisp detonations as the footman now attempting to try and take down this one Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter now down to 433 hit points. Damage still being added up. Demon Hunter sitting at 405, dropping relatively quickly as he is now down to 359. Huntresses, however, joining in on the fight as the Demon Hunter and the Archmage continuing to dueling it out. The Demon Hunter sitting at 495 experience, 5 experience away from level 3. Not having mana burn, a very, very big issue. Meanwhile, the Demon Hunter looking to go after this footman here. The footman now down to 37 hit points. It looks like it will be able to finish it off and get to level 3. Meanwhile, back down to the 6 o'clock location. Th000 has set up an expansion. There's Dust of Appearance quickly forcing those Huntresses to back away. Instead, there is also an Arcane Tower in here as well, as we're sitting at 40 over 48 supply. Back off to the north, Demon Hunter taking a little bit of damage from that Rock Golem. It needs to be spread apart a little bit more. Moon is in a bit of trouble. He is behind economically, but he is ahead technologically, as he is at, I believe that is Tree of... No, yeah, that could be Tree of Ages. 1,300 hit points. That actually seems a little bit low. It could be actually only a 1.5 tier right now with mass Huntresses. There is not a secondary hero, and I don't see any tier 2 buildings. Demon Hunter looking to finish things off, and it looks as though Moon is going to be looking for an economic expansion as well. He gets in his own Tree of Life, and yeah, that Tree of Life is nearly in position to start entangling this gold mine. Demon Hunter sitting relatively low on hit points. Needs to get those moon wells and drink from them heavily. Are we going to perhaps see the Ancient of Wonders be brought into play, as well as the Archmage drops a water elemental, and now we are going into an engagement. So far, low hit point Huntress being forced all the way back. 2 low hit point Huntresses. There is a mana burn. Not going to be able to deal all that much, as the footmen are now looking to engage here. It looks as though 1 low hit point Huntress is going to be able to get away. There's the denial there, as Th000 and Moon are still battling it out. Large number of footmen, large number of Huntresses. The Huntresses may try and surround this Archmage, as the Archmage does not have that many hit points, as the footmen are now going to be able to clear out some of this. All right, Goblin Shredder coming in for an attack. I do not agree with Th000's attempt to try and take down the Entangled Gold Mine, instead of rather just dealing damage straight up. As you can see that the Goblin Shredder is also coming in to join in on the fight. All right, trying to stop this entangling of the gold mine again. Goblin Zeppelins are being brought into play, and it looks as though Moon is going to be able to finish off the entangling there once more. Archmage still does not have enough mana for a water elemental as of yet. Going to go ahead and cancel once more, and the longer this game goes, the better it is going to be, as long as Th000 can minimize the amount of mining that Moon is doing. Goblin Shredder is joining in. You finally see a water elemental joining in on the fight as well, and the main problem is that water elemental can attack air and does piercing damage. Are we going to see some damage? Why is that Wow, there's some low hit point Huntresses that should be attacked right now. Not quite sure what's going on. Goblin Zeppelins are picking those up though, and that is the reason why. 2 very low hit point units. Are we going to see that pick up? No, we are not. There it goes, and Moon beautifully fending off that attack there, as you now see another low hit point Huntress trying to head back home. Archmage now sitting at level 3, fallen behind a full level compared to his opponent, while he had a 1 level advantage earlier. Economic advantage has pretty much been made neutralized. You see a lot of footmen now coming into play. Scroll of Regeneration should be used as well. There you have it. Clarity Potion could be used, as you see the footmen are taking a good amount of damage. There's another Potion of Healing and another Scroll of Regeneration. 1 Scroll of Regeneration most likely not enough to heal the majority of these units, as the Naga Sea Witch now joining in on the fight. All right, Demon Hunter now looking to back off. Are we going to see another Scroll of Regeneration? No. Low hit point footman just backing off. Mana Burn now coming into play. Immolation being brought over as the damage is being added up. Potion of Healing given to the Naga Sea Witch, as the units are now split up between chasing after Huntresses and chasing after this Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter now down to 220 hit points as the Footmen are now making their way off to the north. They are upgraded 1-0 compared to the Huntresses. Still no upgrades. And we do see that yes, we are at keep for the human player. The keep on that human player, allowing the Naga Sea Witch to now join in on the fight. Goblin Zeppelin trying to pick up all those Huntresses, does so at just the right amount of time, but this is still going to cause problems as the Huntresses and the Archmage take a lot of detonations. Huntress is now joining in on the fight here. Water Elementals down to the bottom. Demon Hunter gets taken out, and that is just going to be a problem there. Going after the Goblin Zeppelin, level 4 Demon Hunter taken out, and I do believe that could have been by lag. Moon had plenty of time to respond and react there as a Goblin Shredder gets taken out as well. Rifleman now joining in on the fight. Naga Sea Witch of Moon being forced to slither away. Ancient of War now going to root itself, but is it going to have the right armor in time? It does, in fact, get the right armor, but maybe too little too late as it is going to fall here. Down goes that Ancient of War. Now we are looking at a lone Tree of Life by himself. He may engage back against all of these units. The lower hit point Footman now backing off only to re-engage. And it looks like Moon will end up losing this expansion here and most likely having to give the GG as the Archmage may get to level 4. Yeah, level 2 Brilliance Aura, level 2 Naga Sea Witch, Potion of Healing, even with the Naga Sea Witch and the level 4 Demon Hunter joining back in on the fight. It is going to be, well, a little bit of an issue. Supply blocked. Moon unable to resurrect the Demon Hunter as he is supply blocked right now. Needs to finish these Moonwells off to the north, but there is the GG. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed game 1. Please stay tuned for game number 2.